You don't have to do everything alone. I have somebody here where you feel like it has to be done. You like, I have to do this. Like, I have to make this happen. You guys support team. You don't have to, because what's happening is some of you, you're going hard and it's good, but you're going to get burnt out. Yeah. You're going to get burnt out because you're worried. You're using the energy that you're using to go forward is an energy out of fear. What's crack-a-lackin', Aries? How you doing? We're doing a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign, North Node of Aries. Aries, we're going to go ahead and get you a message that you need to know today. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. So glad to have you. Inner fire, that's definitely you. So, looks like you are on fire. You made your mind up about something, about where you want to go, what you want to see to come to pass in your life. Okay. Looks to me, darling, like you've had just about enough. I'm getting an energy of you've been bored. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm ready for a new career, or I'm ready for something new in my life. There's something that's been recycling in your life, or it's been every day, and or could even be some of you months, years, and you're like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. Mostly because it's just not working. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's get you these answers, okay? Let's keep going. Okay. Too many, but landed upright. I'll take this one. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, you are Aries. You're a fighter, for sure. Again, fighting for what you believe in. But could you be fighting a little too hard? Some of you could be doing a little bit too much. You could be going overboard. You're going to burn out. Others of you, you're getting some good momentum here. Because some of you need confirmation about, am I getting anywhere? You are. You are making momentum. Some of you, so I would say back off. Some of you are doing too much. You're going to burn out and it's going to crash. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to last. Yeah. Mary Magdalene is asking you to take your time. Be guided, right? Be guided to your purpose. Some of you are trying to force a purpose or force some type of knowledge or force something to go in a way that you want it to go. Some of you are done with that. You're not doing it anymore because you're tired of that, because it hasn't worked. And here's Mother Mary. Some of you need to speak up about something. Yeah, very prominent in the Bible. My guides were letting you know that they're very prominent in the Bible. Some of you need to speak up about what you're not comfortable in. Some of you, it could be simply as telling, instead of trying to make something happen, right? Of course, do the steps, but also call on the universe, source, he, she, it, whatever you believe in, to help you, because they're there to help you. You don't have to do everything alone. I have somebody here where you feel like it has to be done. You like, I have to do this. Like, I have to make this happen. You guys support team. You don't have to, because what's happening is some of you, you're going hard and it's good, but you're going to get burnt out. Yeah. You're going to get burnt out because you're worried. You're using the energy that you're using to go forward is an energy out of fear, a lack of, I might not have enough, or this might happen, or I have to do this before this happens. And that is not a good energy, because then again, it fades away, or it doesn't work out the way you planned. And I feel like, negative energy, devil, whatever you believe in, is waiting to capitalize on that, waiting for you to fail. So my advice here is just don't go too hard. Back off. Take time when you need to. Don't stress you out. Your guides are telling me very clearly, don't stress yourself out. Take steps. Be guided. Trust. Okay? Don't overdo. Don't overdo. All right. I don't feel like that's all, y'all. So I'm going to do another. Get another message. Hang tight. I'm going to get you some more information if that wasn't enough, okay? Or if that didn't resonate for some of you. Because, yeah, I want you to be able to have the comfort by knowing your answer was met, your question was answered, or the message is clear. You don't walk away confused. That's not the goal here, Comforting Cards. That's not it. All right, show us clearly. What do they need to know? Okay, there's a miracle coming through here for you. Something's going to come through that you didn't expect. Or some of you did expect, but you thought it wasn't going to come. Yeah, you knew in your heart that there's a possibility, or at one time you did. But yeah, they're telling me it's starting to fade. It's starting to fade. Something happened. Something may have taken place where you're like, okay, it's not panning out the way I thought. Yeah, the Moon card. There's something here that's going to take place that you don't see. You don't see coming. But I feel like it was best that way. There's something about it where you didn't know, because if you knew, it would be tainted. You know, because so basically what I'm getting is, a lot of times we have an idea how something should play out. You know, we think it's, this is a way, but there are things that Source, God, whatever you believe in, ancestors, guides, they can see that we can't see. We think we have a greater... Our job really, honestly, is just to use our brain to create a blueprint of what future we would like to see and happen. We cast it out to the universe. We let the universe run with it. And then they make it come to pass in a way that they know that is going to be best for you and that you would like. Because you can't see in the future. They can. All you could do is create the blueprint. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you create now they're showing me a blueprint for a house. You're creating a blueprint for the house, but you don't, oh, that's perfect. I like that. You don't know at the end of when that house is built and standing, you don't know what it's going to be decorated like. There may be changes, even though they gave you a blueprint. There's something where there comes along where there has to be a change, or a change happens, or in the end, again, you don't know the colors of the house that's going to be inside. You don't always know that, because you have the blueprint, right? And then they run off and take care of the rest. They get the colors. They get the, they will design the walls for you. I'm talking about your guides. So the guides are picking the colors, designing the walls for you, but to your taste, because they know you. Am I making sense? You know what I'm saying? So the color scheme comes together, the extras. You're just creating the foundation. If you feel me, you feel me. If you get it, just put it in the show notes, get it. Because I feel like everybody's not getting that, but I think you get what I'm saying. So in other words, this is a perfect this is perfect. You create the blueprint, they're running with it. So you can't see at the end goal. You don't see what the house is going to look like. You have no idea. All you know is, okay, this is what I'm desiring. This is what I want. This is the structure I like. This is what I like. ... And you know what I mean? They're putting together all the other pieces. Okay, I feel like I'm talking too much about this. You get it. There's a miracle coming through. Okay, there's a miracle coming through. Could be a Gemini helping you to make that miracle possible. Or it could just be something where it comes together by a network. It has something to do with a network. A network of possible individuals who are curious about you, who want to help in some type of way. There's some type of favor coming through. I feel that. Especially those of you, if it's a career or there's some type of a startup or small business or something that you're trying to create, or it doesn't even have to just be business. It could just be something you're trying to create for free, for yourself or for others. But there's something where people are interested in what you have to offer, what you have to give. They want to network with you. Okay. They want to help you to make this, or there was help from those individuals to make this come to pass. You still don't see it, but when you see it, it took groups of people to put this, a group of people to put this together, or a Gemini helped you behind the scenes to bring this to pass. Okay. This card's calling me as well. Some of you could be a Taurus, or Taurus is involved. I feel like you had to put trust into this situation for this to come to pass, for this to take place, for this to happen, this new job, this new opportunity, or whatever you're calling in. Some of you are going to a new apartment. I'm getting that as well. A new place. Somebody didn't have the pay stubs they need, but they got them. Aries reversed. So you feeling dependent on others, or not being able to, not have the passion to do something, or not having the resources, that is going away. If you were dealing with an Aries who was just a bully in your life, somebody who was causing some problems in your life that you're aware of, that person is leaving out of your life. The universe is removing them out. Okay. If you need a forward, feel free, or speed this up. Okay, so whatever is coming, yeah, what this miraculous opportunity that's coming in for you, something that you just did not think was going to happen, or other people find to be miraculous, is going to be long lasting. With Saturn here, struggles, all that struggle and having to, there's something about robbing. There's something I'm feeling. Someone had trouble with finances. Finances not coming through, or being held back, or going in and out. I'm definitely feeling somebody is restricting, holding something of yours. That's gone. That's over. That's gone. And it's going to stay. No one else is going to be able to take whatever this was from you. No one else is going to be able to take a position from you. Employment, or making it seem like you're not capable for something. There's something about that as well. Well, that's leaving. Whatever's coming in your life, it's staying. Nobody gets to touch it. And it's definitely guarded. I can see angels. They're showing me like angels, guards, guarding whatever this is, guarding you and guarding whatever this is. That's going away. Sayonara, sucker. All right. Yeah, you're going to be, you're going to learn about what this air sign did, or this group helped you with. Yeah. Let me look more into this. Give me a second here. Ah, shoot. Get my notes out here. Not that one. Okay. You can definitely forward if you need to, if I didn't pause this. So all right, after I looked a little bit more into this, there is definitely a lot of communication going on. Some of you, there could be something legal with a group. It's funny because whoever this group is, they're like-minded individuals. These people are intelligent. They're not dumb. They might not be using their intelligence to do wise things, but they're an intelligent group of people. So it's going to be interesting. You're going to find out how this came. Somebody's helping you, though. They could have been a part of this group, because that's what I'm getting to. Like, somebody was a part of this group but broke away. But something about these people are also going to be coming into agreement. They're going to let something go. Okay, I'm not going to keep going in on that. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, I've got lots of signs out here. and I chose to do this deck. Some of you, you're definitely dealing with a group. You're definitely 100%. 100%. People are very scared of your confidence. I can tell you that. They are scared of your confidence and what you've become. I feel like this is why that has come to pass. Something here has come to pass for you, Aries, because you stood your ground on something and it made them back down. Yeah, again, a bunch of signs. I'm telling you, something is fixed. Something is locked in. You were locked in as well. You were locked in to the divine, God, source, whatever you believe in. And that's what brought this to an end. Yeah, so you get free. You're welcoming this change. Yeah, you're free. You get out of something here. Transformation. Yep. Yep, something has been changed, renewed, purging. Something has changed at the end of it all. Whatever this is, I feel it's strong for you, Aries. You went through hell. You went through hell. Aries or Aries placements, you went through hell. This wasn't easy. This was a long, drawn-out battle, but it's taught you a lot. It's taught you a lot. Let's take a look to see what signs you're dealing with. I'm here every Friday. If you need me. I have Leo, Aries, Pisces, and Sagittarius, not to mention all those other signs that I mentioned. Again, many of you, this is a group you're dealing with, and then others of you, there's a Gemini specifically who's helping you with something here. Helping you, but here's the thing. I don't see it as a favor. I feel like this person's helping you because they were forced to do so. For some reason or something about it, they had to. Because I feel like they may have been the person that was holding on to your miraculous moment taking place. There's something about that. They're fishy. There's something about them that's fishy. Whoever reveals this to you, they had something to do with it, period. I don't give a darn. Especially if they were, if this is not a neutral party, not even. I would just say, trust your intuition and really, really know before you allow certain people back in your life. Because a lot of these people knew what was going on. A lot of these people were trying to stop you from receiving something in some type of way. They were not trying to help you. Okay? That's why they know about it. It's something fishy. Especially if this is something, yeah, I don't know, because all you guys are different. But I will say in particular, if some of you, if this has something to do with a will, a trust, something of that nature, 100% these individuals had something to do with it. I don't care. They did. They did. Same thing with a job. There could be something there. Just trust your intuition. Pray to God. Whatever you believe in, whomever. Trust your intuition. If it's just you trust, that's fine too. No judgment here. But definitely If it feels off, it is off. Okay? Because there's something right, there's not right here. And I feel like somebody's going to try to be a part of this and try to make it like, oh, I helped you. I never had anything to do with this. Or I was with them and then I changed my mind. All right, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. Your energy is precious and I appreciate it. I'm here every Friday for you if you need me. Those of you new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you want to find me again, you can certainly subscribe. If you don't want to, new people, that's fine. Comfort and Cards, again, I will be here. If you want to like the video, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine too. If you don't agree with what I've just said today, don't hit that like button. Don't put that in the atmosphere. If you agree and you want to see it to come to pass, hit the like button. By all means, do your thing. Other than that, I'm also throughout the week, I'm trying to show up a little bit more because the energies have just been so crazy. But I appreciate you. I won't take any more of your time. I appreciate you for allowing me the time to read for you again. Hope you found comfort. Thanks for coming to Comfort and Cards. Take care.